Short answer, pretty fucking nerdy. Long answer, watch this video. So some time ago, Beware the Lizards 42 made the suggestion that I make a video showing some of my science fiction memorabilia collection. And I kind of put that off, and now, well, here I am, 2 days till I leave, and I figured I might as well. So I'm going to show you some of my action figures and toys. All right, these here are my autographed pictures. I've met Nichelle Nichols, William Shatner. I never had a chance to meet DeForest Kelley. I did purchase this one, unfortunately, after he died, when the price was ridiculous. But I figured it's only going to go up. I've got a couple more over on this side. There's a DeForest Kelley picture I bought. It's not signed. I was actually had intended on going to a convention where he was going to be at, and it turned out I couldn't go, but I had purchased the picture for that to get it signed. And here's Ethan Phillips from Voyager. Met him at the 35th anniversary convention. So here's my starships. I have all of the Enterprise editions that were released, which Playmates put out all but the Enterprise C, which kind of sucked. That they didn't do it. There's the first Enterprise from the show. There's Voyager. Alright, there's my Klingon bird of prey, and not to be confused with the Romulan bird of prey. You might notice in the old-style Romulan ships, I'll show later on the more modern-style Romulan ships, they look a little bit like the original Enterprise in style. This was explained in the original draft of the script of the Balance of Terror, the original series episode where we first met the Romulans, by the fact that the Romulans had at some recent time stolen Federation technology and were building this bird of prey class of ships based on stolen Federation ship design and technology. That was removed from the script, but the ship design remained. Okay, I have the first two series of the mini starships put out by Furuta. These are really amazing. They're really high detailed. They're pretty cool. There's 10 in each series, plus each series came out with a bonus one, sort of their collectible for each series. I have all of those as well. These are really, really cool. There's one of my phasers. I've got a number of this original series phaser. I've also got next generation phaser styles as well. I think my favorite thing, I have the complete Playmates 8-inch action figure collection, the Trek series. I have all of them. This is the original series. I have both the sort of more generic ones as well as the special editions that came out for particular television shows. So here, I mean, who can resist an 8-inch Spock, right? There's my Mirror series. You can't see Mirror is back there someplace. Next Generation. Got all of these. There's probably more Next Generation figures in the Playmates line than any other. So I have all of these, even though some of them are pretty repetitive. Like they put out like 10 different Picards, like Picard in a party dress or whatever, which is a little bit repetitive. Same figure, just different costumes. But I've got them all anyways. There's Zephram Cochrane. Never forget that line. Brings a tear to my eye. When Geordi, remember when at the end when Geordi repaired the Phoenix and he looked over and he said, "That'll do, pig." It was really touching. There's Hugh. I have the DS9 action figures, all of these, and of course there's Voyager. Here's my Babylon 5. I don't have all of these, unfortunately. I'm actually missing, in the 5-inch figures, I'm missing they came out, the last edition they came out with included, I think, 3 of the ambassadors, other ambassadors, as well as the Shadow Sentient, which is the coolest action figure I think ever made. Unfortunately, has always been outside of my price range. But I have most of them, both in the 8-inch and 5-inch editions. See, I've got my RoboCop action figures. There's the man himself. I've got another one there. I think my little boy likes to play with these, so he comes in and he's allowed to come in and take whatever he wants, and which is fine with me. There's my Klingon. This is not a Trek toy, but this is the Kylie Ireland from the porno action figure collection. I don't collect those. I just saw it really, really cheap on eBay and put a bid in and won it. So I thought it'd be funny. Give Kurt something to play with, I suppose. See, I got Dune action figures. There's the Baron. There's Sting, Fade back there hiding behind the Klingon. There's my Chris knife, which is from the sci-fi miniseries, the original sci-fi miniseries of Dune. This was an actual prop from the miniseries. They were selling some of the props off to raise money for some charity, and I thought this was about the only thing I could afford. So I bid on a Chris knife and got it. There's a 5-inch action figures, and there's some of the Art Asylum Trek figures. I don't collect either of these kinds of action figures normally, but people give them to me for Christmas and such like that. So, see here, there's my Cylons. There's the Phoenix as well. I got Cylons, both new and old Cylons. I've also got some of the old original Battlestar Galactica ships somewhere. There's some more Borg figures. There's some of the Art Asylum things, and some of my phasers. Here's my my Gorn and my Andorian, 12-inch action figures. This is my favorite thing, I think, right now. I got this for my birthday. This is the TARDIS playset with a couple of, you can see the Doctor and Amy Pond back there. There's a Cyberman. Let's see here. Here's a Weeping Angel. Got more starships. I got the this is the Enterprise B again. DS9, Dalek, Borg Cube. There's a Borg Sphere. There's the TARDIS police box. Got some more Trek ships up here. There's a Dune Sandcrawler. Anyway, I guess this has probably gone on long enough. But this is where I do my videos from. Oh, there's my little Mugatu back there. My cat likes to sleep on it. That's what I use for my little icon for on my channel. Anyway, so I'm done. Guys, take care. So there's the whole sweeping room again.